Hey everyone, and welcome to the last week of first quarter of online AP Stats. We are officially 25% away through the textbook, as we do actually go through the entire textbook in this course. The scores that you see in Skyward right now is your official first quarter score. So take a look at that and know that is where first quarter is going to wrap up. Now, if you look at the calendar, I just want to highlight this one thing. You're going to see we are starting chapter 4 in this last week, and you're going to see quite a few assignments in there. I highly recommend that you stay on pace with these assignments, as these are the suggested due dates. If you look at the deadlines for these assignments, as I said, first quarter is complete for Skyward, which means these are not going into first quarter. They're going to go into second quarter's grades. If I go into the start of second quarter, which is right here, November 5th, what I'm going to end up doing is moving all of this homework when we start second quarter into the start of second quarter, and then that will be part of your deadline. First deadline for chapter 4, we're going to notice, is on Friday, November 8th. So that's going to be all of the work up to and including the mid-chapter free response. If we go and look at that, it's going to be all of this work for this week and then the information scheduled for that Tuesday. Another way to look at this for our Designing Studies unit is just going back on here. Again, what is due? Again, all of section 4.1 and most of 4.2 up to 4.2 DE, including this mid-chapter free response, so all of that work. By Friday, November 8th. Now, I know that's 2 weeks from now, but I just want to make sure that you don't put all of this off for too long. So if it's possible in this last week of the quarter, please do try to stay on pace. It'll make your life a lot more sane. The one thing I do want to talk about this chapter real quickly, if you are kind of more of a non-mathematical person, this is going to be a chapter you might enjoy better. It is the most non-mathematical chapter of the 12 that we cover. It is called Designing Studies, and in your May exam, it typically covers 15% of your test. So it is quite an important chapter. They give it more weight than all the other chapters for an individual chapter. You're going to be learning how to design studies and doing a lot of writing in more paragraph format with very little math involved in this section or this chapter. So that is how we start off. Good job on how you've wrapped up this first quarter. Again, please make sure you kind of pace this work so you aren't kind of feeling jammed when we hit that first deadline of November 8th. Let me know if you have any questions on your learning, and have a great last week of your quarter.